cameras are fixed to one man.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect fit.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Hilal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
What's the keeper doing here? A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the ball is loose. Showing ambition. Michael. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Opportunity. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Rudiger. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
And there the move ends for now. To put them ahead, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw in. A chance to whip it in. This looks more than decent. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Neymar. Mitrovic. Oh, that's a fine save. Bellingham.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Well, high-quality defending. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Neymar. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can he put it away? It's still alive. And problem solved for now. An effective challenge. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Malcolm. On to Lodi. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rodrigo. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Bellingham! Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And Real with the ball again. And teammates to play it to. Mitrovic. Can he take the chance? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Could be. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Tremendous block. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can he find the right pass? And Bellingham. Oh, to level the match. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes, clearing it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Now, can they take advantage? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, behind for another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. And over the touchline for an Al Hilal throw. Really good wide play. And Neymar. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Oh, great play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can he finish this? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's broken free. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Valverde might take the lead. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And still danger here. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Malcolm. On to Mitrovic. Will it be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Vinicius Junior. And the ruling is offside here. Mitrovic. Surely. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Did really well to get through. He's foiled them on his own. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Jude Bellingham. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, breezing past him. Neymar! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. Counter-attacking chance. Neymar. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Al Hilal recovering possession well. Mitrovic. Now Neymar. It was on its way in. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real, but quick thinking defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, surely! Can they slot it home? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he make it count? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Ozelu. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. .20 to go in this one. Vinicius Junior. The fans are shouting, shoot! Really clever pressing. And that is going to be a free kick. Michael. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Vinicius Junior. Well, a foul, but the advance. Well, they get themselves level here. Bellingham! Oh, that is a majestic goal! So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. inside the final 15 minutes. Neymar. Really good challenge. Nice. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, this is looking promising. And really pressing their opponents. Valverde. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Decided to come in from the flank.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
And still trying to get the shot off. That's excellent defending following the cross. And just too much height on the header. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here. Oh, in the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to put them back in front. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. It's this game. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough.
Particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire.
The man to watch.
Well, he's got great technique when he's shooting from distance.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're about to bring you headers and volleys action. It's Real Madrid. It should be! Corner for Real Madrid. And in by Luka Modric. Did well to clear it away. And Neymar. Real chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Great movement. And it's offside. That was very close. Good work from Al Hilal to win it back. Very quick thinking there. Real in a good position out wide. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Plenty of options. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Will he play it in? A good and fair challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, disappointing clearance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Mendy. And returned to Modric. Delivered into the area here. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mitrovic. Really getting stuck in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Modric. Mendy. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Mitrovic, chance to put them in front. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. So following the injury, back underway again here. A routine save. Bellingham. Roselu. And quick thinking defensively. What can Real do from this position? And offside it is. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Mitrovic. And space to cross it. And he clears it out of harm's way. And making headway. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Lodi. A poor cross, all things considered. Now the counter-attack looks on. Vinicius. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Milinkovic-Savic. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, in with a chance. And a good take under duress there. Modric. Mendy. And Bellingham. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Milinkovic-Savic. Michael. Mitrovic. And he's through here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. And successfully cut out. It's got to be. He can't hold on to it. Just the clearance that was called for. That is that for the first time. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Malcolm. Now with Mitrovic. Oh, big opportunity. Really committed defending. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. But it wasn't a taxing save. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Nacho Fernandez. Well, the attack looks promising. Shooting chance. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. He's in with a chance. Will he? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And crossed in there. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Mitrovic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Joselu. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Koulibaly. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Mitrovic. Can he finish this? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Substitution for Real Madrid. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Trying to deliver it accurately. Teammates in the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. Really closing him down. Real Madrid regaining possession. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a bit short with the clearance. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Danger averted for now. Renan Lodi. A chance maybe from the wide position. Fine cross into the middle. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. And a no-nonsense clearance. And nicely over the top. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to open them up. And the danger is still there. And the move breaks down. And he's clear as lines. Oh, the threat is there. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Joselu. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card?
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Bellingham! And he... kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the corner played into the box. This could be the equaliser. Attending to his defensive chores. Alexander Mitrovic. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And he takes it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
5 minutes to go. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. He must finish! Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Mitrovic. Can he finish them off? Mitrovic. Is it going to be? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance to run at them. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about...
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the amount. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have headers and volleys action coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Hilal. And the cross into the middle. And just over the crossbar.
Well, only headers, volleys and direct set pieces count, so we should see some great goals here.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the
goalkeeper. He's got to tuck this away.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic. He's in here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well cleared away. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Chance to put them in front. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Well, a textbook interception. Modric. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage, and so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff, they might score! Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, he's through here! Surely! No-nonsense clearance. Nicely timed tackle. And plenty of room in the wide area. And options in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Vinicius Junior. And a good-looking ball. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And that's really well read. Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mitrovic. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. A very effective clearance. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, possibilities in the centre. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Vinicius Junior, a fine block. A corner from Modric. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Being pressed here. Koulibaly. Milinkovic-Savic. Michel. Oh, managing to beat him. Neymar waiting to pounce. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Able to deal with the threat. He's in here. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Malcolm. And will it be the leveller? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Modric. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And Bellingham. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Mitrovic. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. A very good tackle. How about the cross? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But really sticking to the task defensively. And Neymar. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Neymar. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Neymar's there, others might join in. Mitrovic. Can they convert? And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat over for now. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking sequence. And players waiting in the centre. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
A chance then for the respective managers to... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. And return to Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Vinicius. Renan Lodi. Mitrovic. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. But nothing comes of it. Now can they counter clinically? That's very effective, good high pressing. Can they jump in front? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really well taken because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Determined defending. Oh, that's a really good run. And clears his lines. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's broken free. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Cuts in from the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Being pressed here. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Safe. Pair of hands did his job. Milinkovic-Savic. Michael. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And he takes on the shot. Oh, so near, off the post. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Mitrovic. Surely the equaliser. And the clearance there means a corner. And the substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. No one able to do any damage with it. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Mitrovic. And Neymar. No problems for the keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. Al Hilal recovering possession well. Neymar. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. This could square the game. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Modric. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's given it straight to the opposition. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Clear foul. Oh, in with a chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Neymar. Was spot on with that challenge. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, it still could be dangerous. Modric. Mendy. And teammates to play it to. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And this could really make certain. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Neymar. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he's in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. In a decent position now. Can he find the right pass? Could reduce the deficit. Did well to clear it away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Bellingham couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there because that was a poor miss.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Mitrovic. And a good-looking ball. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious.
To the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also look threatening.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this should be great. No fouls, no offside and no cards. In other words, no rules completely.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Hold on! Full credit, wonderful stop. And De Bruyne firing it over. Just wanted to get it out of there. In position. Terrific piece of anticipation. Moving forward effectively. And let's give credit to the defending. Leao. And he might be through here. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Oh, great block. Ronaldo Silva waiting in the middle. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Kevin De Bruyne. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? And teammates around him. Grealish. Haaland. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Haaland. It might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. De Bruyne. Oh, danger here. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Keeper getting the touch. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne with options. Hold on. Can they slot it home? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And possession lost, intercepted. Really bright-looking attack. Could be! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. João Cancelo. And he read it well. Haaland. Well, he seemed to catch it on the wrong part of his head. Wasteful again in possession. Really first-rate challenge. Ronaldo on the move. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. City couldn't keep it. Jack Grealish. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Opportunity it is. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today. Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. A very effective challenge put in. And it might be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Given away by City. Leao. On to Ronaldo. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Manchester City have it back now. Could be threatening. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Otavio. Now with Silva. And City with the ball again. De Bruyne has support. Genuine chance. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And nicely over the top. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Foden. He's foiled them on his own. Danilo Pereira. And Portugal have it back now. Ronaldo. Huge block. Clearance needed to be better. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, Portugal might be onto something. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Getting the better of his opponent. Great opportunity. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. That is how to apply the pressure. Plenty of support here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Rodri. Holland. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Ronaldo. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Holland. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Could be. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Not a great pass. Can he find the right pass? Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Really closing him down here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
And Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Holland. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Grealish. He has teammates around him. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. And in with a real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Put in by De Bruyne. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Ronaldo. Could be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Portugal will get the throw in. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And nothing comes of that attack. Can he finish this? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Grealish. Hold on! And did just enough defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Fernandes. And he might be through here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Ederson in goal made it look easy. Corner kick played in. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. De Bruyne. Did well to win the ball back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bruno Fernandes has it. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.
Our camera lens trained on one man.
Well, Derek.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And getting ready to bring you no rules action coming right up. Can't miss, surely! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Vinicius Junior. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Excellent defending. Jack Grealish. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Joselu. Can he take the chance? Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Given away by City. And teammates around him. Could be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Committed challenge. Grealish. Surely the equaliser. A City corner it is. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearing it away. Haaland. Will he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. And he read it well. Foden. Can they take the lead here? Marvellous anticipation. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Foden. Under pressure, can he do it? Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Joselu. Regained possession. Oh, great attacking play. Erling Haaland. Can they stop it going in? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Rodrigo. That's a useful cross. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Holland. In with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And making sure it wasn't problematic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And that's an important intervention. Foden, a glorious chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Let's see about the delivery. Could still be dangerous. Showing a lot of guile there. And it might be. Oh, a superb save. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Space for Real out wide. And making his move inside. Good bit of closing down. Walker. Now with Silva. Holland. It's got to be. And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Real Madrid have given us away. Can he take the chance? Full credit, wonderful stop. And over comes the corner. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And a superb challenge there. Chance to play it in. It's Bernardo Silva. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Bernardo Silva goes beyond his man, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Federico Valverde. And City recovering possession well. Hold on! Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Now, who can he play it to? The timing was perfect. It had to be. Holland. Oh, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And Bellingham. Crossed into the penalty area. Clattered away. And the first half is in the history books here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Jack Grealish. Holland. Real chance. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Grealish. On to Haaland. Chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Fine work from City to win the ball back. Haaland, and in with a real chance. Great movement. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Significant acreage for City to run into. Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And it might be. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Real chance, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Grealish is absolutely perfect. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Foden. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Stones. And Real come away with it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They need to get bodies back, and the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Played over. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Is this the moment? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. With a chance. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Committed challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Not the pass he had in mind. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Could still be dangerous. And there it is! A goal from an angle that looked well nigh impossible.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
Aurélien Tchouameni. De Bruyne now. Holland. Can he do it? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. Real chance. And still danger here. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And over it comes. And taking care of the situation. And Bellingham. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And playing it through. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. And it's opening up. Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. But he made the catch under pressure. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, Real Madrid have been second best all over the pitch, and these fans have seen enough. There's so many empty seats now. It's been a really poor display.
Could be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Corner kick played in. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Good technique displayed. Rodri. He's got to score. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And just 5 minutes remaining. And City being afforded too much room. De Bruyne. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, might be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Being pressed here. And playing it back. Opportunity here. And danger still. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward very much to bringing you no rules action here. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I can't wait for this. No dive. No screaming, in fact, no rules. What could possibly go wrong?
And a good-looking pass. Could be! And a good take under duress there. Holland. Tremendously strong in the tackle. City move it forward with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he put it away? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Holland. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Grealish. And this to level it. Can they put it away? Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Now, who can he play it to? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Joselu. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Walker. Foden. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. A very good tackle. Grealish. Cutting it back. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And it's opening up. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Rudiger. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And in with a real chance. What a block! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Good tackle taken away. City have the ball again. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well, intercepting it. And he has options available. Walker. Possession ceded by the Merengues. He's in here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. De Bruyne. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Big chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. De Bruyne with the chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And teammates around him. Will he find the net? Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Real using width to good effect. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And a superb challenge there. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And threading it through. Foiling his opponent completely. So, the whistle then. We're up the half. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So, let's see how the second 45 plays out. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, that was incisive. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. And the danger's still on. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Might be a chance here. And in range. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo Silva distributing intelligently. Can he do it? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Bit wasteful from City. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Haaland. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And ably dealt with. Breaking at pace. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Grealish. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Showing a lot of guile there. Great opportunity. And the ball is loose. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Haaland. And a precise challenge just when it was required. De Bruyne. Is it going to be goalkeeping of the highest order?
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can they pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Good-looking move. And hit with real authority off the bar. Goal kick it'll be. Is it going to be Joselu? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Delivering it. Struggling to get it away. And I think the threat has been averted. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Good-looking move. Under real pressure here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. It has to be. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Given away by City. Vinicius! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, beating his opponent. Oh, big chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball back with City here. Foden. Hold on. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ten minutes to go then. Given away by Real Madrid. Good idea, real chance. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Hold on. And a good take under duress there. Modric. Well, spot on with that challenge. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And Real with the ball again. And it's opening up and keeping it out. And De Bruyne firing it over. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Roselu. Oh, good play this. A sloppy pass. Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat.
They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a